everybody, welcome to the 32-team franchise of the Madden 24 season. We're giving some time here for the modders and the draft class makers and roster makers to figure out Madden 24. So my other 32-team franchise that started from 2002 is just postponed for right now because I do want to use Madden 24 once those rosters are set. But in the meantime, here we are with the first game of the regular season, the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Detroit Lions. Yes, I'm still learning how to play this game. Passing controls are different, so as you can see right there, Jared Goff, I try to squeeze in a window that I've made in Madden 22 so many times. Unfortunately, I think he underthrew, and maybe I just threw wrong. So I'm still working those out. There's going to be a lot of interceptions this season. As you can see, Patrick Mahomes fumbles the ball. And luckily, we've got his running back there making the tackle. So we're gonna have a few more clips here than normal. So instead of having one game with every single game that week, or one video with every single game, I'm going to do a little bit more highlights for each game and make each game separate and provide commentary for them. So hopefully that is more engaging and fun than watching a 45-minute video of every scoring highlight. But here we are, Goff getting the pass to St. Brown, finally getting some things to go. I do like the next-gen aspect here of Madden. The graphics do look really nice. We see a touchdown there to the tight end, Laporta. And what's nice about this 32-team franchise is that I get to play as all these different players, right? So it's fun. I mean, would I ever have Jared Goff really in a franchise mode of my own? No, I'd always have a younger quarterback or someone different, but you get to play as everybody. And here's Mahomes firing back with James Jr. This is where I started getting a little frustrated with myself that I wasn't really taking the Chiefs by the horns and getting the victory. So here they are going to turn it up. Mahomes has his X Factor turned on. Connects again with James Jr. Yeah, that pickup drop tackle is going to be overused. But there he goes. Gets a touchdown to Travis Kelce. Nice little dot there thrown by Mahomes. I know Kelce is going to be a lot of fun to use. And I'm looking forward to this Chiefs team. Because, I mean, if you played Madden and you used the Chiefs, that's kind of cheesy. Because, of course, they're going to be a good team. And now here we are, Montgomery. Just underthrew it, I suppose. We see the interception there by Cook. So, yeah, I mean, right now, before I go back to my Retro League, it's going to be good to get a rhythm for Madden 24. Because things are different. A little choppy from some of the cutscenes, menu scenes, so I don't know if that's my computer or if it's just the game itself. But right there, probably a bad pass on my part, and I got to learn how to pass better with these new mechanics. And right there, another just terrible mistake on my part. So yeah, I'm showing you more clips, and I'm showing you more of my dumb decision-making. Threw way late if I were trying to connect with my receiver there, and so it does end up getting picked off. But Chiefs end up getting it back. Lions, I think, probably punted. Nice wide open James Jr. right there, making things happen. Here we go. Mahomes looking to throw. Rolls around. Throws up again. James Jr. For this game, I was letting Madden call my plays by doing the coach mode or the coach decision. What I'm really frustrated about is I liked being able to do substitutions when calling plays. And I don't know if it's because I have two controllers. And oh, there's a nice little pass there to Kelce. Look at that. Big play there. Mahomes at 170 yards. But in using two controllers, sometimes I can't see when to accelerate the clock or if I'm hurrying up. I can do it for one team, but I can't do it for the other. And the other frustrating thing is I like to sub my running back out or sub a wide receiver in to give maybe a different player, a chance to play. I can't do that. I can't even switch packages for some reason, like putting in the backup running back or a heavy set. And I don't know how to do it or it's not available with this mode. And so I have to figure that out with Madden 24. Another beautiful pass there by Mahomes to James Jr. He was my favorite target this game. Mahomes over there looking to connect, and bam, as you would expect, just dropping a dot there to Kadarius Toney. But yeah, so there's some things on the gameplay side of Madden 24 that I'm not too happy with. I mean, I was hoping play calling would be similar to what it was last year, and it's not. I like that there are more plays to choose from. There's some new ones that I have to learn how to maybe call for. There's Laporta trying to get the Lions back into the game. But yeah, so I have to see how I get other players a chance to play. Because I do like giving my running backs a breather, and I like putting in the backup running back. Or if I have two really good running backs, I'm going to want to give them both some playing time. And I might have to play with third down back and power back a little bit more than I have cared to deal with in Madden 22. And there I do the same play that I have always hit in Madden 22, but here the defender makes the interception. Instead of it being a catch and a borderline touchdown, Justin Reed picks off Jared Goff another time. So we see right there, I thought the wide receiver had the edge there. He would have gotten right in front of the defender, but the defender wanted it more. And there we go, St. Brown again for Goff. With 141 yards there for Jared Goff, 3 interceptions and a touchdown. They're going to try to make this into a real game here. I guess there's some sort of milestone that he accomplished. And here we go, fake to Montgomery. Goff tried to throw it up and into the back of the end zone. Touchdown to St. Brown. I thought I made a huge mistake there, throwing into such tight coverage. But there is the dime. Beautiful catch and touchdown, pass, everything. They reviewed it, but of course it was a touchdown. There's Toney coming through with the catch. Got to figure out that home field advantage stuff. I didn't play much in Madden 23, so you get the wiggly play art or whatever nonsense that comes up with it. There's Mahomes doing it himself, getting the touchdown. But yeah, I have to see what I think about home field advantage. I like the idea of having home field advantage and having that momentum, because that will change up my gameplay a little bit. I mean, I've had games where one team gets off to a hot start, and then the other team comes back and wins, and that's not uncommon. However, when you look at real momentum, that should be less often. So here's Goff with Montgomery trying to regain some stats there, or regain some yardage. They hit the 2-minute mark. They were down by 10, so right now they're just playing for some pride here, trying to get the game close. Maybe they can get the onside kick. And there, nice little lob up there. That was probably a poorly accurate ball, but I made it work. And there we go, across the middle, you've got Williams making the touchdown. Number 9, Jameson Williams, getting the game back to 3 points. So there we go. They're going to show you that extra highlight there. Not a bad game for the Lions, except for those 3 picks. I tried one of the new onside kicks. Of course, they didn't get it. So there you have it. The Chiefs win the Thursday night game 24-21. And I'll show you here the additional highlights. So Mahomes, 275 yards. Good for him. Good running by Pacheco. Then Richie James, my buddy. And then, there you go. Thank you for watching.